Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody in the world. This is Ad Experts Live Google Hangout. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I know that we can't see you, but we know you're there in spirit. I'd like to introduce Mike Hampton. He's from Team Tsunami, and Mike has been on the Hangouts before. I also have Ria Tenova, who's also one of my colleagues in my Ad Experts team, and she cringed when I said her name. I think I've said it incorrectly, but she'll tell me off later. And finally, we have Trent Rojas. I hope I pronounced that correctly, Trent. Trent is awesome as well. He's also in Mike's team. And all at the last minute, everybody has said they'd like to just come on and hang out with me and hang out with all of you. So welcome, everybody. I'm just going to get everybody to say hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
I love the way you pronounce my surname, though.
Okay, everyone. So what I'm going to do now is just, it's nice to have a panel with different people. As you know, it makes it a bit more interesting. As I know, viewers, you tend to buy different people. So it's just great to have everybody on here with me today. Charles is busy, and also Bart is busy. They're doing other things at the moment, you know, to give us some great tools for Ad Experts. So what's happening with the business at the moment? Well, with the business, it's, you know, we're all still working at it. I know Ria will tell you shortly that she actually has got a couple of new prospects in, which is great. I've also got a couple of key people that are very interested as well. And I'm sure Mike and also Trent are also doing the same thing. So we're actually still working the business. We know that a lot of these big teams have not come in yet, but it doesn't matter. The most important thing that we need to do is just get your people in, because if you get your people in, when all these other big teams start to come in, you will be so pleased that you actually took action. So don't wait for the tsunami to come and hit you. Just make sure that you're in front of the tsunami by taking action and doing what you need to do to get people in. There's a lot of people out there that are looking to advertise their primary business. And if you like, that should be the key message that you really want to be sharing with people, first of all. Because if they've got a primary business, one of the hardest things is to get traffic. So with, you know, Matthew Torren, who's developed this amazing home business giant magazine and made it available so that when you're online, anybody that's using an iPad or a phone, you know, they can just click, turn the corner of the magazine, and then you've got all your ads at the top. So it is very, very, you know, revolutionary. And also the most important thing I would say with the magazine, it is geared to all the type of people that we are looking for to bring into our businesses. So people that are in network marketing organizations, you know, they want traffic to their business. Now, what I will do is I'll actually go into the website, because some of you might be new and you haven't seen this before. So what I will do is just go across to the Ad Experts website, and I'm going to do a screen share. Just hope that you can just check where I am. And I'll just get everyone on the panel once my screen share starts, just to let me know if it's working okay. Yeah, brilliant. I can see it as well. Great. Okay, so this is the website. They have changed it from when we first started back in September, just before the launch. It was a different site. And then in the last few weeks, they've actually just changed it. So it really does give people the message as they're looking at it. Let Ad Experts do the advertising for you. And it just tells you everything. You know, if you're an entrepreneur or own your own business, you know that every second counts. So it's giving you all the information there about the site, and what the people behind Ad Experts will do for you when you decide to buy a banner, an actual banner ad. The size of it is 125 times 125. For that size banner, all you're doing is paying $420, which is a one-off fee. If you're using a credit card to come into the business, then you'll have probably about $450 in total, because it includes the actual credit card fees. But what you're getting for that is 6,000 impressions. If you really have a think about that, 6,000 impressions for $420, and you're only paying that just once. You're never having to pay for that again, because you'll find that once your ad is put on, you are then you join as a reseller. You come into the business, you pay for that. You can then upload your ad whenever you want to, for whichever primary business you have, and then you'll actually have placed into a matrix, a funnel system, where you can make additional money. So what I'll do, I'm going to take you through that, but I just want to show you the website. You can see that we've already got testimonials here already on the site, and also myself, I put a testimonial on because on my second day, I started on I started about, it was, I think, the 23rd, 24th September, and I did put my ad up a few days later. That was on the 28th, and by the 30th I actually had a sale. So, I've just put this testimonial. I'm extremely delighted to say that my 125 times 125 advert went up, uploaded to Ad Expert's website on the 28th of September. It produced a sale on one of my affiliate products on the 30th of September, giving me a commission of $65. And what you're finding with this site, I've never advertised like this before. It's just high quality traffic, because when I show you the magazine, you'll then start to understand the type of people that are actually going to be, using this business to advertise their own business. We've been very blessed. We've had Bart Jansen, who is one of my business associates, who actually was asked to beta test this program by Daniel Butts and Matthew Torren, and also Darren Barton. We all work together, we're all connected. We also have Team Tsunami on board with us, Charles Andrade, and also Brian Peterson, all the Team Tsunami leaders. And we've all just come together because we realise that this is such a fantastic opportunity for every single one of us. And all we want to do is just work with everybody and just help people to be able to come in. Team Tsunami are giving everyone training, which allows you to build rapport with people and go and find people so that you can bring these people into your business. And it's just a big team effort from everybody, which is great. So just looking at the website, you can see, it tells you all about it. You've got the reseller business opportunity. It tells you, all about it there. Very, very simple. If I went into my back office just very quickly, I'll just log in, and you'll just basically see what the site actually looks like here. I need to be protective of information that I have, so what I'll do, I'll just quickly just click on my profile and user profile, and just show you here that we do get an affiliate link to redirect anybody that wants to join our business. So it's the affiliate link, redirect to reseller registration. You copy that and you give that out to people. And this is all my personal information in regards to my social media. This is my avatar, which I can change. This is my name, so you can see it's my actual back office. I'm going to go down to the sales funnel just to give you an idea of how this all works. Just looking at this very quickly, when you pay your $425 and you join Ad Experts, you have the 125 times 125 banner ad that you can put up, but you automatically are put into a cyclone funnel. And in the cyclone funnel, you'll notice that we've got people on this top row. We have a total of 15 people in this funnel here. And what we actually get with this is we have the opportunity of making $400. So the $420 that we paid out for our advertising, we actually get that back. And how we get that back is when other people from other teams from anywhere join Ad Experts, they come in on the top row and join your funnel. All right, there's lots of different funnels that are out there, but all we need here, we need 4 more people to come in here. And once those 4 people come in, this person that is sitting down here will actually drop through the funnel, and he will make $400. And then he will then go back into a brand new funnel, and he will go in on the top row, and he will join other people. And this funnel will also split in half. So it so happens that I'm actually sitting here. So when it splits, once these 4 people come in, that person drops out. This will then split in half. Then I will take the position down here. And then I will then wait for my top row to be filled up. And the people that are sitting here, they will have, providing you have 2 people that you have actually personally signed up, they will follow you in. And once they follow you in, you will move down here. So in this case, you can see this particular person has only got 1 person at the moment that's followed him in. With myself, I've got 3 people. This person's also got 3 people. But we only ever need 2 people to follow you in. That is all you need. Once you've got your 2 people in here, the rest of the funnel is actually filled and populated by other teams. So it really is a very, very simple and very, very easy business to do. The only thing that you need to do is find 2 people. And then to get into the tornado funnel, which is over here, which I've been through already, you then need to have, and I'll go back into the history because the tornado funnel here can show you the history of where this was. So I was actually down here. So I had Ria, my lady here on the panel. Ria came in, and when she came in on the top row, this top row, all of this will give me $7,000. So when Ria came in, I didn't have to wait for 4 people to join her for me to get the 7,000. I was actually given in my income, which shows here, 1,000. And then I had Hazel, another team member, who also came through the Cyclone funnel. So she earned her $400, and then she came into my funnel, into the tornado funnel. So I then earned another $1,000. And then there's Sean. Now Sean, I don't know. He's from another team. So it just goes to show that everybody coming in needs to be in your team. So because all I needed to do here to get my 7,000 was just have Ria, just 1 person follow me in. I didn't actually need Hazel. So in the tornado funnel, you only need to have one of your 2 people that you brought in into the tornado funnel. One of those people needs to have their 2 people. And once they have their 2 people, that will push you into the tornado. So Sean, I didn't know. So you can see how we're all working together, which is fantastic. And then I have Raymond. Dr. Raymond is one of my team members as well, and he also came in. So with Sean, I received 2,000. So from Rhea it was 1,000, 1,000 from Hazel. Then Sean came in, I got 2,000, 4,000 in total. And then when Raymond came in, because he was pushed through, I got a total of 7,000. And as the money's coming in, it actually tells you here exactly what your income is. So to actually just expand on that, I will go to funnel income, and you can now see from here, when I first joined and I paid, that was on the 30th. In fact, no, it wasn't the 30th, it was a few days before that, and then I got on the 30th a payout of $400. And then you can now see, you know, the amounts every time I've gone through and cycled. So it took, I mean, it was just incredible. In just one day, the 24th and 24th, I made $6,000. So you can start to see that everything is possible. Once you get people coming in, and we're going to get floods of people coming in, you will find that this business, you'll just be blown away. You know, even if you made $7,000 a month, you know, if it took you a whole month, but to get that in just one day, it's incredible. Now, this money will disappear from here tomorrow because it's Wednesday, and I know that Daniel Butts does the payment, so it actually goes out into my iPayout account on Wednesday. But I'll always have the history here to show people, you know, of the money that I've actually made. So what I'd like to do now is just go to the ad manager, just to give you an idea of, once again, I talked about the 125 times 125 ad that you can put up. And you can see here, as I said, 6,000 impressions per campaign. I'll just click on this just very quickly, and just so that you can get an idea of the impressions and the amounts of clicks that I've had. So these are two different campaigns that I've actually got. Now, I'll just show you the magazine, because I'm sure a lot of you would like to see what that looks like. So this is the front cover. This has been developed by Matthew Torran. And Matthew Torran and his brother have been entrepreneurs since they were about 7, and they love advertising. You know, they really do. They love social media. And, you know, you just put his name in Google, you will see that he comes up. Now, this is the magazine. The magazine will change every month. At the moment, we're still on October. But these are the ads that we have at the top. So when you place your 125 times 125 ad, you will see it at the top. And all people would do now, they would just click. They would just click on there to actually turn to the magazine. So as I did that, can you see how the adverts changed at the top? You know, they would just, so everything in here is automatic, which is fantastic. Now just look at the quality of this magazine. Look at the articles that's been written here. It just goes to show that, you know, there's a lot of people that follow Matthew Torran. You know, he gives quality magazines. Anything he touches, it turns to gold. So marrying this up with, you know, an opportunity for people to come into this, place an advert, and then also get some tips on, you know, just certain things. And there's people that are not in network marketing. They are looking for a business. So this could not be better. It's such a revolutionary idea, because, you know, you can see the articles. So people start to read the articles, and then they suddenly look and they say, oh, we've got an advert up here. Let's have a click on that and see what that's about. And it's for them then, because they're actually reading the magazine. You know, it's obvious that they are looking for something. So it's going to be great, because they've got the adverts there, which will allow them now to go and click and actually look at a business and analyze it, and then decide, you know, if they want to come into it. So, you know, they're not having to go off somewhere else after they've looked at the magazine. You know, they've got all the ads here for our individual businesses. So that means that the people that are looking, you know, is highly targeted traffic, because they would definitely, you know, be interested in this. So the magazine will change in November, but it's just to give you a taste of, you know, where the ads are placed. You know, you just point and click to go through, and then you've got the different pages. So that just gives you an idea of the magazine. We've also got something called Message Magic, and I know that Daniel Butts, the developer, he has used this product a lot. So for all of us that have joined Ad Experts, we do get this. It's an opportunity for you to buy the product. You're actually getting 70% off. I mean, just look at the price. And this is all to do with, because we're in this business, Daniel has been able to do, you know, a good deal with the owner. So instead of paying $95 for the year, it's $29.95, you know, or a one-time fee. But this tool, which I need to look at, is just a way to scrape leads from LinkedIn, which would be great for me, you know, and also Skype as well. So something that we will find out a bit more about. We've got the ad banner exchange. Nothing there at the moment with that. Let's just have a look and see. Don't think there's anything on that at the moment. So yeah, so I think that's really enough. The promotional tools, I know that they haven't got the banner up yet for that. So So that's really what the website looks like, and at least you can see that I have made money with this. You know, there's the evidence. And so what I will now do is just go back out of this and log out of this, close this down, and I'll come back, and I hope that everybody can now see me. We're still trying to get the hang of the Google Hangout here, so what I'll do, let's just check that you can still, if I say to stop sharing. Right, okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I hope that was enough information for a lot of you. I'm now going to hand over to Mike, because it's nice for somebody else to have a word, and then I'll get Mike to hand back over to Ria. Thank you. Go ahead, Mike.
Wow, thank you, Sandy. That was a great presentation, awesome results. Congratulations again on that. What we have here is phenomenal. I mean, one-time payment, it ends up being $441 with all the processing fees and everything like that. And that allows you, with just a couple people, not only to renew your ad and get ads over and over and over again, but you can make $7,000 like Sandy just showed. And with our team, we actually have some phenomenal training to help you to be able to find prospects, close them, how to make YouTube videos, what to write for your content. I mean, the list goes on and on. Charles Andrade, he has actually put together so much stuff for our team that we have been able to use to help us to grow as a team and to just have such a wonderful community that we have, to be able to share with others and to have the support. I mean, I know there's many communities out there that don't have the kind of support that we have, and it's just super encouraging to be in a group that is just on fire and helps each other, whether it's you're in our team or it's a team closely associated with us. Like Sandy was saying, not everybody in that funnel was on her team, and she was able to generate the $7,000 with the other people coming in outside of her team. And one thing that I want to say is there's a quote that I saw today that really is encouraging. And you know, all it takes is two people. So if you come into the Ad Experts funnel, one thing that you can keep in mind is, you know, to start recruiting is the pessimist complains about the wind, the optimist expects it to change, and the realist adjusts his sails. So basically, what you need to do is just to use the training that we've been given, and to really start applying yourself, because you know, this is incredible. Not only do we have all the tools that Sandy just talked about, we hadn't even got to the paid signups that we're able to buy, which is just incredible that, you know, you can help someone and bring someone to your business and have an organization to help us to bring people in, and just pay for them and help them to come in. But when they come in, what are you going to do? The thing that you need to be majorly concerned about is becoming the leader that other people look up to, and that you can help them to get the kind of results that they're looking for in their business. And what Sandy said has just been phenomenal. I'm going to hand it over to Ria so that she can add her input. Thank you for having me on, Sandy.
Hello and good evening. I'm Ria. I'm from Holland, and I'm so happy to be in this team. It's so much fun. All together, we're working hard to get this business off the ground. And yeah, I've come through one of the funnels already, as Sandy was saying, and I'm very happy because it gives me more energy to go forward and bring people on. And I've got someone who's just agreed to come on, so I'll sign her up later on. I'm really happy. So yeah, I don't know, it's my first hangout, so I might be a bit scatty. But the training that Charles has been giving is really helping me. to come more out of myself, because I tend to just get my head down and write things and, you know, chat to people, but I also need to go outside the door to find more people to talk to, because it's such a super opportunity to be in, that I just want to share it, and that's what I've been concentrating on now. Also to implement some more stuff that Charles is doing, like I have to make my own videos and things like that, so that's my next project. So to me it's all new. I mean, this way of marketing, I mean, I've been on the internet many years and I've had lots of losses as well, but like we all have, I suppose. But now I'm going forward, happy to be in a business that is really working, and especially the team that we're in is, we're all looking out for each other, and I've never ever seen that. You know, I've been in different programs where your sponsor just forgets about you as soon as you're in, and you just have to fend for yourself. And in this business here with Ad Experts and Team Tsunami, we all help each other forward. And as Mike was saying, you can also buy your paid sign-ups, and that's unheard of in many businesses. So if you have trouble finding people, you still have the option to buy them. But if you follow the training, you don't really need to do that, because you will be able to go and talk to people and let them know what a great business it is to be in. So yeah, I'm glad to meet Mike tonight, and Trent as well. So I'm going to keep this very short. Maybe next time I'll chat on and on and on. So I'm going to hand over to Trent and let him do his talking. So over to you, Trent.
Thank you, Ria, and thank you, Sandy, for having me on today's Hangout. Ad Experts is a very exciting opportunity that we're in right now, just because primarily of the product being advertising on a high traffic magazine that gets really high leads and good traffic to, you know, build your business and at the same time earn some pocket money to expand your business. So with that said, it's kind of just a great resource for any business owner, and especially in our team, Team Tsunami, because what Sandy said was how people were coming in our funnels who weren't even on our team. Well, within Team Tsunami, with all the camaraderie we have, it's a great opportunity because it's teamwork. It's just using our resources and just the love that we have with each other to really expand everybody's business at the same time. So with that said, it's a great place to be at right now, especially in Team Tsunami. So with the resources in place, it's really just at a point where you need to apply yourself and use the resources to be positioned for success. Because Ad Experts is kind of the icing on top of the cake with other programs and our paid sign-up programs. Well, this one is a big one because we can kind of kill two birds with one stone, where we're promoting our primary business with the advertising and also earning some money to expand elsewhere with the paid signups or just anything that we would like. And it's just exciting to be a part of this. And I know that, you know, more people are coming in, big teams are piling into this because they see the opportunity. But as we're waiting, we're really using the time wisely to recruit, promote, and bring people in ourselves, because with the way the funnels work, we're actually able to kind of take this opportunity in our own hands and push ourselves through the funnel. And but that just takes the commitment to getting trained and applying what you're learning in the training that Charles is doing. So it's a choice to make to, you know, grow this business yourself and to spread the word. And even so, you know, with the people coming in, the big teams later, the work you do now will just be icing on top of the cake later. So, you know, with that said, I'm just going to keep working, and the excitement is just part of it. I can't stop thinking about this stuff. So back to you, Sandy. Thank you.
Sandy's disappeared.
All right, well, I can go a little bit longer. Yeah, about Ad Experts, the magazine traffic is very high quality. Had numerous people get signups from their primary businesses. And the cool thing is you can actually advertise ad experts through that high quality traffic. And I believe this traffic's only going to get better. So these funnels are going to be spinning faster and you're going to be popping out faster. And you know, the paid sign-up program, what Charles is doing is, you know, never heard of before. And just being able to leverage our time and our money will really change our lives very soon. I think Sandy's coming back.
I can add it.
You okay?
Cool.
Okay, but you probably can't see me on screen. It's all right. No, not to worry. I've got myself a bit lost. It's okay. No, that was absolutely fantastic, Trent, what you said. Absolutely great. And Ria and Mike, I, you know, appreciate you so much, you know, taking time out to come on, all at the last minute. You know, we, as Trent says, we just want to spread the love. You know, we all work together as a team. And that's what's so powerful about this. And I just wanted to make it clear that we've already said that it's $420. You know, if you're paying by a credit card, which most of you will be, it's going to be a little bit more. But you only pay that the once. You never pay that again. It's a one-time out-of-pocket expense. Remember, you're getting an ad, 125 times 125. You see where those ads are above the magazine. You see the type of people that are going to be coming in, who it's targeted to. You know, I've had sales, other people have had sales as well for their primary business. So all you need to do is, once you fall out of the Cyclone funnel, you'll get $420. You go back into the Cyclone funnel, and then providing your two people, one of those have got their two people, you'll be pushed into the Tornado funnel, which is smaller. And when you drop out of that, you'll be earning $7,000. And then you'll go back in to the Tornado funnel, and when you go back into the Cyclone funnel for another $420, you're getting another 125 times 125 ad. So, you know, if you keep cycling, you know, you cycle 10 times, you're going to get 10 ads. Now, you might not have 10 primary businesses that you're in, but if you wanted to sell that to somebody, you know, who was interested to get traffic, then you could sell that to somebody and make some money. So there's, you know, lots of things that you can do to be creative with this business. You know, it really is incredible what Matthew Torren and Daniel Butts have put together. And all I can say is, all of us, you know, we just bless Bart Jansen for his connection, you know, because we've all worked together, a lot of us, we've all helped each other. And when you help other people, you will find, and, you know, you're not looking for anything, you just help people because you want to. You find that it comes back to you in time, and that's what's happened with myself and Darren and Bart. You know, we all helped Darren originally, you know, in his Skype room, and then, you know, he included us in his circle. And then, you know, because we're all like-minded people, Bart just went out and just found this for us, and it's just been fantastic. And as you say, Trent and Mike and Ria, we're all in other programs, and we're all in, you know, together. And once you join our business, you know, it's just going to be fantastic because all of the research has been done for you. You know, when you pay with a debit card or a credit card on any website to join a business, that is a real business. So just to let you know that, because it took about probably 6 weeks or a bit longer for ad experts to get their merchant account up. And, you know, it's not like these businesses where you find them online, they just take STP, Solid Trust Pay and Payzer, you know, and they can just run off with your money. Any website out there that is asking you to pay with a debit card or a credit card, that site is for real. Because, you know, there's a lot of paperwork, business registration, all of that has got to be given out to people like iPayout and also Allied Wallet, you know, for them to check everything out before a website can actually have a merchant account. So you should be reassured with that, that this is a, you know, a genuine business, and it's just a way of helping so many people around the world to have wealth, because there is a wealth transfer at the moment. There really is, because a lot of offline businesses are struggling. You know, a lot of it now, people are coming online to find the business. So there's an awful lot of people out there that are looking. And all you have to do, as Trent and Mike and Ria said, is use the tools that, you know, we have put together for you. Darren Barton has done some great tools. Team Tsunami are doing some great training, you know, and you need to have that. And you must also have personal development as well. If you're on Facebook, go and look at my Facebook wall. There is a collage of pictures with Think and Grow Rich, all sorts of different motivational pictures. When you click on the picture, you'll actually find a video behind it, and that will take you out onto a YouTube video. And it's very, very important for all of you out there, if you're feeling a bit negative, if you're, you know, you're a bit sort of worried about money coming in and all of that, what you must do is go and listen to those videos that I put on that page. I specifically was up till 5 a.m. putting that together because I know people need this stuff. You need to feed your mind. You need to feed it with positivity. If you're around people that are negative, you will find that they will drag you down. Every single one of us has got the power within us to overcome any obstacle whatsoever. So please go and listen to any of those, you know, Earl Nightingale, the Stranger's Secret. There's a whole host of things that you can find on YouTube. But if you're not sure where to find that, then at least I've put that on my page for you to go and have a look at. On my fan pages, you can find it in there. Very important to feed your mind. Feed your mind last thing at night. It's the best thing to do. Last thing at night, feed your mind by just listening or reading a book, you know, that's motivational. Think and Grow Rich. There's The Slight Edge. You know, there's so many books out there, and we can recommend a list to you if you're stuck. So go and read those books or listen to an audio. Audio is great. If you listen to that, fall asleep. When you wake up in the morning, you'll find that you know, your mindset would have changed. So anything that you were fearful of, anybody that was upsetting you, you'll find that you've got a really great way of being able to handle it. And if you're spiritual in relation to the Bible, because all of it all comes from the Bible as well, believe it or not, you know, use that also. But you've got to feed your mind. All of us have to feed our minds, because if we don't, we would just get rubbish chucked into us all the time, because there's a lot of people out there that are negative. That will never work. And as Ria said, I mean, Ria is absolutely awesome. She has lost money. I've lost money. But you know what? Never ever gave up. And now, because I've got such a great collaboration of people, Charles Andre from, you know, and Brian from his whole team, where Mike and Trent are in Team Tsunami, you know, and then we've got Bart, who had already connected with Charles, and then Darren, and all of us, you know, all of us together, we're just like this powerful movement. And all of us can even move funnels without other teams even coming in, because of the power of our mind. So just simply think of, I can do this. I can get 2 people in. Hazel Carter, incredible lady, so scared. She's in my team, so scared. Sandy, I'm really scared. I'm really worried. I've got the money to pay. I've got 1 person. I'm really scared. I can't find my 2nd person. I just told her to just go and build rapport with people. Now, she's a great lady. You know, she's a nurse. She was a nurse. You know, she's done some great things in her life. She's looked after people, care about people. So what happens? Somebody comes and connects with her that she knows and says, yes, I'm going to follow you. So that was Paula down in Australia. And then Paula brought in all these other people. She brought in Rita. And Rita has just been bringing in a flow of people. So we've got like about 30-odd people coming in. So, you know, if you're not able to find people, you're saying that you can't find people. It is really you. You must look at yourself. You must look at you and see what you are attracting. If you're attracting people that are negative, it's because you're negative. So what you have to do is feed your mind with all these, you know, mindset videos and, you know, audios, because you are your greatest obstacle. All right, so I just want to make sure that people are aware of that, and I'm going to say that every single time because I can't see you because we're not on stage, so we can't see you, but at least, you know, I'm giving you this information. It's just so important that you do your personal development, and we are here for you to guide you on what to look at and what to read and what to listen to. So please do that tonight, wherever you are in the world. Just go and listen. And then, you know, when you wake up in the morning, if you kept doing it every single day, seriously, you're going to have a different outlook on life. All right? Because all of us, every single one of us goes through struggles. And we all fall down when we're children, but we get up, don't we? But when we're adults, for some reason, we become cynical. And we think, oh, everybody must be looking at us and blah, blah. It doesn't matter what anybody's doing. It doesn't matter. It's you. You're the most important thing in this equation. So whatever you do, as you start to have really positive mindset, because you've been listening to all this stuff and feeding your mind like you feed yourself when you eat, you'll then find that people will start to connect with you. And the most important thing that you must also do is gratitude. Always give gratitude for the tiniest of things. If I'm driving and I go through traffic lights, I actually say thank you, Lord, because the traffic light's on green. And if the traffic light goes red, I say thank you, Lord, because I just feel that I've been stopped because maybe I was going too fast. So when you connect with yourself on a very spiritual basis, you tend to sort of be more aware of what's happening around you. So somebody comes up and gives you an opportunity. You know, so many people say no, 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 but what are they saying no to? So you need to connect with yourself, and the only way you can do that is with this personal development. So I just wanted to share that with you. I know that Trent is really up with that, and Ria and Mike. If you'd like to just say something else, guys, on that for me. Thanks.
Well, I think you've said it all, Sandy. I agree totally with what you're saying. I mean, a positive mind is the best mind to have, and you have to be open to new things. You have to just, you know, not be cynical or skeptical of new things. You know, go for it. Just try it. I mean, I've had my knocks in my life. I'm not the youngest of, you're a lot younger than me, all of you, but I keep trying. I've been fighting, and I keep coming up and better, and by being positive, by having an open mind. So that's what I advise everybody to have, you know. Be open, be open to whatever the world is going to give you, because there's a lot of nastiness in the world, but there's so much beauty as well. And the beauty is in working together and being positive. And that's all I can say just now.
That's a great point, Ria. But yeah, it just goes back to yourself, kind of just getting out of your own way and letting yourself become that successful person that we all know we are. Because what I believe is that we are all of us have the success in us already. It's just it comes to a point where we have to unlearn what we've learned growing up and just the negativity around us. And Sandy pointed out some great resources on her Facebook wall. There's some great videos to watch, and these videos and all these documents and the books are just to open your awareness up to another side of the fence, to unlearn what, you know, the things we did learn growing up that aren't constituting success, that aren't helping us along the way. So it's just maybe digging deep and letting yourself be open to what we call failure, or just open to success at the same time, just being free flowing like water, and, you know, getting to that ground zero to where the sky's the limit, and then you're allowing yourself to enjoy the success and the plenty of life. So that's what I think about that.
Excellent.
Yeah, absolutely, Trent. I think, you know, your past doesn't equal your failure. So if you failed before in the past, I'm sure we all have on this panel, you know, this is a new open door that you can succeed. We have everything you need with the training, the community. We have the platform, the paid sign-ups. I mean, what more could you ask for an opportunity than what we have here with Team Tsunami and with Ria and Sandy and Trent and all the other leaders inside of our team. It's just amazing to be able to be a part of a team like this, and everyone can succeed. So if you are wanting change in your life, especially if it comes to business and more, then you are in the right place and you need to join us. So that would be my advice for you. So thanks, Sandy, for having us on this hangout. This has been awesome.
Yeah, thanks very much, Sandy. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you, Sandy. I did want to keep going a little bit on what Mike was saying because it was a great point. What brought me into Team Tsunami was the whole idea and ideology of teamwork and helping each other succeed. I mean, that's what this whole thing's about. Is we're a collective of entrepreneurs, business owners, just people looking to expand their lives. Well, that's why AdExpert's is such a great program, because we brought it into the team, based on the idea of working as a team to fill these funnels, to provide support and training.
Yeah.
So I believe that anything we embark on is going to be based upon the idea that we can spread it with our friends in Team Tsunami, our loved ones, and our new friends that we're going to come into contact with. All of this is the basis of teamwork and really just loving each other. That's why this industry is so great, because we're people that have been through struggle, but we can get up from our we can fall and get back up and really be united as people. So just want to say thanks again for having me on today, Sandy.
Awesome.
Hi, sorry about that. Oh gosh, I was talking about the technology, and I'm an IT trainer. I should be able to suss it. But no, it's been absolutely fantastic having you all on, and I can't seem to get myself back up on the screen, but not to worry. I hope that you guys are on the screen and everybody can see you. But I just want to bless you, and I thank you so much for just taking your time out and just sharing to help everybody else. I just love you so much. Thank you, Mike,
Love you
Ria.
too. Bye. Bye,
God
guys.
bless you. Thank you, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Night.
Bye-bye.